Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I'm the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro, located in San Diego, California, where my firm helps good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. In this video, I want to talk to you about how you can beat and be successful in defending against your drug case in San Diego. And for purposes of this video, we're talking about possession for sale, transportation, or actual sale of a controlled substance of narcotics. And the best way you could beat your case really starts when you're being investigated, right? So if you are in a situation where obviously you can't get out of, right? You're involved in transporting drugs, you've made that decision for whatever reason, you're involved on selling drugs, you're involved in moving drugs, whatever the case may be. At that point moving forward, you need to make sure that you're not giving law enforcement or the district attorney or the court or a jury any more evidence that they can't otherwise get on their own, right? You don't want to do your job or do their job for them, okay? You don't want to be talking on the phones. You don't want to be making statements to law enforcement. You don't want to voluntarily give them your cell phone and say, here it is, look at all these messages that you're going to throw in my face when I go to court in a couple of months and that's going to get me convicted. Don't do it. There's no reason to do it. So the answer, how do you beat a drug case? Well, there's certain times in certain cases where whatever is done, and the evidence is what the evidence is, but don't give them any more evidence than they might already have. Don't do their job for them. Don't make a statement. Don't voluntarily turn over pieces of information. At the very least, you want to first consult with a quality, locally experienced criminal defense law firm before making that decision. And what you also don't want to do is a lot of times people will say, well, okay, I'll help you beat this case, right? The cops will say, just give us some information and we'll, I'll put a good note in your file and I'll talk to the district attorney and you might not even get charged. Well, that may happen, but it might not happen. So you certainly don't want to be your own lawyer. You certainly don't want to start having these negotiation discussions with the prosecutor, certainly with law enforcement pretending that they're the prosecutor, right? Without the right attorney, without the law firm by your side. So you don't want to make any statements. You want to protect yourself. You want to protect your freedom. You want to protect your future. Now, on the flip side, this may cause you to get arrested. This may make the cops upset. But remember what this video is entitled. It's how to beat a drug case in San Diego. Not how to avoid getting arrested, not how to avoid getting charged, not how to avoid getting investigated. A lot of times in the short term, not speaking, not cooperating, may produce results that you might not like, but it may very well long term protect you and give you the best actual defense to beat the case. And then you and your attorney could talk about it. Hey, is there any benefit to voluntarily give up this information? Is there any benefit to you on to make a statement, to clarify some things, to explain that the drugs might have been for personal use, to explain that you only were aware of this much or that this wasn't your car? Let those decisions be made. Let those discussions be had first with your attorney before law enforcement, before police on the street, to maximize your chances of success in beating a drug case, particularly a drug case in San Diego. So if you have any questions about a drug case, possession for sale, transportation of narcotic, whether it involves bringing drugs across the border or not, reach out to my firm. We have the experience, we have the success, we know what we're doing, we know how to handle these cases at a high level, we know how to protect your freedom, how to protect your future. 619-295-3555.